I was a seeker for sure. I was sort of on these outer edge, not really normal New Age things that I thought were kind of cool. People were just sort of telling you, love, or be this way or be that way. I'm like, well, show me, because I get there and then nothing. So, and I do appreciate, I did attract some really cool teachings and interesting, powerful things that really helped me. But the focus of the people, it was on the dark. I became a professional in going into the non-physical and looking at your dark side. Mm-hmm. I felt like I was in a little box. In fact, one of the other coaches said, I see you in a cell, but the door's open. I'm like, I finally just, what is this book? And I opened it up, I was just about to go to bed, right to the horses, the divine openings. I didn't read, take it slow. Okay, look at this for 3 minutes, all right. I went, okay, shut the book, put it down, went to bed, and well, of course I was trained a lot to see into the non-physical, and there's this purple and black swirling energy and then flower fields, and I'm like, okay, this is really something I have to pay attention. I started doing level 1, and I started really prostrating, feeling like I was, same thing, heart attack, oh my God, what's going on? And every time I got stressed about it, because I had a son, and my ex just sort of just left, you know, moved to the other side of the country, and I was left with the animals and the dogs, and going, wow, you know. So I just started to prostrate. One day I did something different, didn't take the dogs for a walk, looked at my computer, and this new listing had popped up. And I knew exactly this was the place. It felt great. I talked to her, and she goes, oh, I really like the way you feel. And I thought, oh, she's talking feelings. Drove there, boom, boom, knew the whole way I was getting this place. And it's a funky little old place, but it was on the top of a mountain, dead end. I got the bush at the back, 10 minutes my son could be in school, 2-minute car ride downtown. My landlady's great. I got a view. And she's never raised the rent in 5 years. And yeah, it's so, and that area now is even really hard because everything's going B&B. But I got this little spot, I'm like appreciative. So I really saw divine openings work. And internally, I started to feel happier and happier and happier and happier. And I was still doing these transmissions, thinking, oh, I can handle it. And I went through the book really fast. Oh, I can do another divine opening. I'm doing transmissions. I got so buzzed. I think a year and a half. I was in the clouds, and when I read, it really struck when I reread the book, and it was like the scattered person. I was like, this is me. You can run big energy, but then you just end up, you can't accomplish anything. It's not grounded. And it finally took a really bad, dropped a knife on my foot, cut toe tendons, to sit on the couch going, all right, you're really quitting. And then I joined the guide program, dumped the transmissions and said, thank you, I loved everything I learned. And just have been, and just dedicated and dropped everything else. And dedicated myself. And when the guide program says you create it, you think, oh yeah, I know I created it, but then you realize, oh my gosh, I didn't know I created that. And you really get to, yeah, the deep unconscious stories and I think what the guide program did to me was it would go into like leaps of awareness of saying, wow, and then I stopped beating myself up. That voice got really, really, really quiet. It comes once in a while, and especially comes, I find, when I'm really moving in emotion. That mind is like, warning, 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 and it's just going crazy. And when the emotion moves, the mind just goes, oh, we're okay. Every other spiritual teaching I find tells you, that I know of, be loving, be this way, be that way, be this way. And you're like, you know, so you never live up to that, so you can't, they don't work. Because you're being, so when you just naturally align to that large self, you're it. You are loving, you are kind, and you know, sometimes you're not. Some areas. You go, oops. So it takes that, it works. It takes that burden off. It was amazing, especially last night. I just went with everybody. I just blipped without the unworthiness. I'm like, I know this is, I keep trying to get rid of it. I said, I know this isn't real, then show me what's real. So it was like, I said to my large self, show me worthiness then, because I don't know it. And the same feeling of this wings around me. And then I just sat there, the tears are just streaming. Today, I'm like,
wonderful.
Go, you're just it. I have just this amazing feeling I've never had before. It's been amazing. It's a different, excited retreat.
Yeah, there was excitement.
There was a lot of excitement, I think, because every day my effective question was, how deep can I go? And it just kept going and going and going. So it was very beautiful. Thank everyone.
Thank you. Christine.
My sister gave me the book a couple of years ago. It's kind of like real seeker, going for the buzz, and but I never really tucked it away. It was always just sort of, I could see it somewhere in the room, and then something just inside me. And speaking a lot with my sister about really, she was starting to get it right away. Like, you really have to commit. Take your time, just read that book. So I started, and then I was felt just pulled into this truth, and a lot like what Meg was saying. I went to my first retreat. Marlene was there, and yeah. So coming to this retreat, I had decided to go into the guided program, and so in the past year, I'd been moving along to all the different discoveries, and I finished Discovery 4, and I'm like, right on, I'm going to go to this retreat, I'm going to just bang off that Discovery 5, and away I go, maybe be professional, not feeling anything enough about it. It was all up here, kind of, letting myself feel just little things. And so I had a session with Lola, for the Discovery 5, and it felt surfacey, and Lola was feeling that too, that maybe you might need another session, and I'm like, oh, yeah, maybe. And then I realized something started to really come up for me, and I had another session with Lola, and we got into the deepest aspect of me not being able to really receive, and being in this world of kind of a masculine sort of energy that I've been using all my life since I was little wee to survive. I just got tough, and I went after things, and I went for it, and I did things that I think now, oh my God, but I got physically hurt, I traumatized myself, I went for jobs that were pushing and adrenaline and saving others, and I really suddenly hit this important shift where I had to allow the feminine part of me to receive. And the masculine will always be there, and it's there always just to protect and be there for me, but it wasn't important for me to be in the world in that way anymore. It was key. It was going to kill me. Actually, I felt like on the edge of, this is going to kill me in some way. I'm going to destroy myself if I keep pushing this hard. So this, between Discovery 4 and Discovery 5 and into Discovery 5, I could see what was starting to happen. This was starting to really move. And I said yes in that second session, that I'm just really going to go there and just receive and let the feminine have her voice. On the way to the airport, I felt like I was having a heart attack. I thought, I'm going to drive to the hospital. The night before, I felt like I was in a hell world. Honestly, I have never felt fear so deep. And in this retreat, it came to me where it came from, but it was like I was getting rushes all over my body. My heart rate was all over the place. I had chest pain. It was going down my arm, into my jaw. I am having a heart attack. I was in the medical field. I have to go to the hospital. But My divine self is like, just keep driving, just keep breathing, get to the airport. I get to the airport, I'm still like this. I don't even know how I got through security. I text my sister Kathy, and I said, I'm losing it. And she says, I'll intend you a healing. I'm in the gate, in it came. And I just felt this peaceful grounding hit. I thought, I'm going to be okay. I get on the plane, I'm starting to go like this, like I'm going to be one of those people that just starts to fly. Like I was just like, felt the plane felt really small, and I thought, okay, I'm going to watch TV, I'm going to watch a movie, something to distract me. I go through movies, everything looked, and then I thought TV, I never go to TV shows, and then I'll send documentaries, and then I see mantras, the story of mantras, the documentary on mantras. So I'm like, plug it in, and what comes is Deva Premal, and then the same chants that we were listening to got me here. I just shut my eyes. I cried the whole flight where tears were pouring down, and it anchored me, and I felt so I felt so protected and so led and so nurtured, and the plane landed, and I don't know what it is with this area, but I felt and it was like these, well, a couple times I could see you going like this, and then I felt this, like these big wings just came right around me like this and held me, and I got them in the car to come here. The wings were just, I got into the hotel, and I thought, oh, and the thing is all I'm really asking for in this retreat was for peace, inner peace, no more anxiety running the show. The divine openings, being able to do the divine openings, I would say what happened in that exchange was a complete ability to get out of the way. Mm-hmm. It completely just made me just go, oh. And there was the effort's gone with feeling like you have to do something for somebody to help them and heal them, and it just, and you receive, it's beautiful what's occurred. And I got to the root of that. I got to the root of like, my father, I thought my father was trying to kill me. I was really little with the violence and I think that's where it locked in. And I've made peace with that. And yeah. And people have said that with the divine openings and with the eye to eye, they were saying to me that all they're feeling for me is peace. And so that I know that I am that, I still feel a little bit in that, it'll come.
Yeah, you'll wobble a little bit till you stabilize.